Hey Connection Point Church, it's Pastor Mallory here. I have a few quick updates for you. I haven't done a video in a while, so thanks for your patience with that. Life has just been a little crazy this summer, but in a good way. But as we all know, COVID numbers are at their highest that they've been for our island. And with that in mind, with some changes in government announcements, I want to give you a few updates before we meet again together this Sunday. Number one, we are still planning to meet in person, so take a breath. We are not going to go back to digital services as of this time. Why are we doing that? Frankly, our hospital has very limited resources and it's getting overwhelmed and overloaded. That's a real thing. But as your pastors, we also know that so many people in our area lack internet, are off-grid, don't have devices, and live pretty solitary lives. And therefore we rely on one another for community connection. We know that digital church life was really rough on us as a congregation. And so that we can continue gathering in person, here's what we're going to need you to do. We know that we've kind of loosened up a little bit when it comes to sanitizing, cleaning on Sundays. We're going to need to tighten back down a little bit again. We also know that we have lightened up on masks a little bit. When you've been in the building, we've asked you to wear a mask, but when we've been out on the lanai, it's been up to you. It's been optional. So that we may continue gathering together in person, we're asking that on Sundays, as we continue to worship outside, which we are so grateful that we can do, we're asking everybody to wear a mask again. I know that is nobody's favorite thing. It is not my favorite thing either. But church, we love one another, and I've been so proud of you in the way that you've taken care of one another so far. So as things continue to change in our area, let's love one another well. Let's continue to gather together. Let's not neglect meeting together, but let's do it safely. So I'm asking you, wear a mask. Let's do that little act with one another. We'll all sweat together. It'll be a good thing. I really do encourage you to continue to prayerfully think about vaccinations, think about all the other ways that you can be helping our community, whether that's praying, making donations to our teachers and nurses and all the crazy people who are working so hard right now. Let's think about ways we can love one another, live with love and compassion, not be people of fear, and not contribute to fear in our community. If you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out with a message or comment or send me a phone call. Stop by the church. It's not like you don't know where we live. But we love you all. Thanks for helping keep our community safe. Aloha.